What's up, guys? Good morning. I just wanted to send a little message of positivity today. I don't want to make this too long, but I want to be very intentional with this. A lot of times we get very down when someone doesn't give us the love or attention or affection that we need. We feel like we should be getting more. Sometimes it's correct, sometimes it's not. But ultimately, it is what you make your mindset up to be. They didn't call you late at night. Go to sleep. Don't worry about it too much. Don't fixate on it. Don't obsess over it. Don't be so available to something that's not available for you. And this is a big mindset shift that you need to have. Just because someone didn't call, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person. It doesn't mean that they're a negative individual. It may mean that your investment, think of it like business, your investment is not paying out and you may have miscalculated. That's part of life. I've made a lot of bad investments. I've made a lot of bad decisions, and they weren't necessarily bad again. They were just a learning experience for me. They didn't call, go to sleep. They didn't message you, put your phone down and just try to have a better day, or don't look at their text messages. I say put your phone down because sometimes we just can't help but look. They're distant and don't make an effort to talk to you. Go do something that's a better use of your time. Go talk to somebody else. Why are you sitting there obsessing over them? They left you on red? Delete the conversation. Delete the whole thread. Just delete everything. Don't make room for things in your life that are not making room for you. You got to be very intentional about this. Some of you out here, and I say this with love, you guys are like idiots. You guys are just so desperate. You guys are literally just sitting there giving chance after chance after chance, and you feel like you're a good person because you do it, but you're not. You're doing it because you're addicted. You're not a good person because you stayed with them when they were struggling. You're not a good person because you funded them through their addiction. You're not a good person because you sat there and gave them chances. And you say that. You're like, I gave you so many chances. And hint, hint, this is why I'm such a good person. This is why I want you to subconsciously validate me because I feel like I'm good. No, you're addicted to them. You like their validation. You like their verification. You like the chase. You like acquiring something that you don't have. You like them because they're scarce. You're not a good person for it. You're choosing to engage in it. You could give a chance to somebody that will be there for you, and that's probably a smarter use of your time, a better use of your time. But you're sitting here validating yourself or effectively chasing that validation, and you feel like you're good because you're trying to work for them. They left you on red? Once again, delete the conversation, delete the whole thread. You don't need to sit there and look at it. They didn't check up on you? Check up on yourself. Check in with yourself. You got to check in on you first. What are you doing? How do you feel? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you doing good for yourself? They put in no effort? Don't wear yourself down waiting for them to put in effort. Don't wear yourself down like trying to get them to be better for you. Nobody gives up what really matters to them. Nobody lets go of something that isn't necessarily important to them. Never let your internal emotional state and your happiness depend on somebody else. You've got to choose yourself every single day, every single time first. It's just like an airplane. You got to put the mask on yourself first before you try to help other people. You have to choose yourself first. And, at the end of the day, when you choose others, you do it because they increase the level of satisfaction you have in your life. They don't necessarily create that baseline. That baseline has to be with you. You have to be in control of your internal emotional state. When I have a beautiful girl in my life that loves me and cares about me, it increases me in terms of happiness in certain microscopic percentages, right? Here and there. It helps me create my legacy. It helps me stay focused on my purpose. It helps me do what I need to do. The woman that I'm going to bring in my life, the partner that you need to bring in your life, they should be focused on getting you to your purpose. And sometimes as a woman, in a very traditional aspect, it might be finding a man that's dedicated to building you a legacy and protecting your children and creating a lifestyle for yourself, your parents, and that's really what it is. For a man, it's finding a woman that can help you get to your goals, that compliments you, that is, helping you on a day-to-day basis, proactively trying to make your day better, helping you stabilize your internal emotional state by assisting you in your goals and your missions and purpose. She's externally doing it, and she's allowing you to fulfill your goals and your needs. My employees, the people that work with me, the people that help me out, the independent contractors that work in our organization, my partners at my firm, They're there because of compatibility, not because of some emotional desire that I really like this person. It's the same thing with the people that you have in your life. And people think that love is different. Relationships are different. Yes, there's a different level of degree, like of intimacy that you have there. But love is not what makes a relationship. And I keep saying this. And your desire for someone can be a very dangerous thing if it's really based on the wrong things. So learn to choose yourself. Learn to pick yourself. And if they're not putting in effort and they're not trying for you and they're not texting you and they're not calling you and they're not showing up, don't destroy yourself trying to chase someone that doesn't want to really be there for you or even give you 1%. Hope this makes sense, guys. If this helped you out in any way, check me out on all my platforms. You're more than welcome to reach out to me. You can always DM me on all my social media platforms and my links. I don't know where this will be posted, probably on podcasts, but you can always find me pretty much by typing my name up. I appreciate you guys for spending time with me this morning. It's morning here for me. I'm in Istanbul, Turkey right now, so it's pretty cool out here. Beautiful city. It's like New York a lot. But hope to talk to you guys soon. Until next time, Sumi out.